Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cook-up. I'm going to...
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Glo-Life is Zay, aka Zay. Now the goal is never get mad about anything, because the well and the negative, you're gonna produce negative in your physical realm, which is the world we all live in. But you know, I got this little shirt. I only grabbed it because you know it was kind of cold earlier today. Then you know this I've been had from videos that y'all already seen. So this is brown and it just matched this shirt. So I'm like, might as well get it because I need a long sleeve. So yeah, that's what we doing right now. But the thing is, we is here at the place. We've been here since like 6:30 just to be on the safe side. So I basically beat them here. But I just got off the phone with the good dude that's basically in charge of everything. So he finna call his boys to let them know that, hey, the driver's already out there. And you know, the material that we got on the back of this trailer that I showed y'all in the previous video is this the stuff they use to sandblast. So they finna sandblast a water tower, and that's basically what's finna happen. So they got 11 bags total with a bunch of stuff that they use to like to sandblast, you know, to clean metal and stuff like that. That's basically what it's truly used for, but they might be using it for something else as far as for this water tower. But with that being said, we is here. Ain't too much really to look at. From what y'all can see, you know, if I'm facing forward, so on my left side it's a house, and then on my right side that's where the water tower is. So y'all gonna see that the way it is. And right now I'm just sitting in the middle of the street with the four-ways on, and you know, I had a couple mediocre traffic pass by, so everybody see what's going on. So the good thing is I'm not in a hazardous position, because once you got your four-ways on, that's alerting everybody that, hey, you actually on the road and stuff. But yeah, it really ain't too much to look at. I'm just waiting for him to call me back, or wait for his guys to pull up, be like, hey, just back up just a few more spots, and then, you know, go on in there. But with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. I am doing a giveaway soon. I appreciate everybody once again for letting me hit 401 subscribers now as we sitting. But with that being said, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have grew. So I appreciate y'all actually tuning in, watching my video, actually subscribing. And the good thing about my giveaways, all you gotta do is just subscribe. You automatically enter to the giveaway. So I'm just doing something a little different on my channel. I mean, money ain't everything, but you know, money is an extensive tool of life. So if everybody can use it, and then, you know, with that being said, it helps somebody. So with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all in a second, man, when we actually start getting unloaded, because right now we just sitting. Y'all see we getting it done. We on the side street. getting unloaded. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done. But with that being said, I might end up moving this just to the back, so when I'm backing up, I don't go past that white line right there, because you start going past that white line, then you know they Mexican, so they don't really speak that much of an English. Or if they not Mexican, you know, they just don't speak enough English to understand what I'm doing. But with that being said, they some good brothers. They wanted to help out, so at the end of the day, you know, we gotta be cordial with one another, guys. No matter what race we is, we gotta all work together. But with that being said, see you coming. Let's get back to work. Alright, y'all, as y'all see, he finna take the last one off. Now I'm finna roll my Conestoga all the way to the back. Then we finna get up out of here. So we're gonna have to get fuel. So with that being said, yeah, man, one load down, another one to pick up, and start heading to our destination in a little bit. As y'all see, we driving on the back road right now. We headed to a pilot that's 20 miles away now. We started with 29, so we definitely making a good time. But the route that we're taking right now is a bunch of narrow back roads, which is really not built for trucks, even though it say 34 tons. But it's built for trucks, but not no big semi truck. Probably like them dump trucks and them small trucks. But you know, with a big old truck and trailer, you know, the streets is very narrow. It's not wide enough, so my truck can basically stay on my side. So that's the more dangerous part about it. So, and then when you're going around certain curves, you can't really go fast. It's best to turn your four ways on. So when you come around the curve, you don't know if another car coming the opposite of the way. So you know, to be aware, to be alive, and then to your alertness game as a semi truck driver, you gotta be on point, because, like I say, the rule of thumb is always protect yourself while you're on the road, because the main thing they're gonna do is blame you as a truck driver, because you at fault. You're the biggest truck on the road, and you're supposed to be a professional. So being a professional, you gotta respond as a professional. So with that being said, yeah, I see how when we actually get to this truck stop, beats. Alright, everybody,
if you're looking for either
we just started pumping fuel.
Don't
mind the little radio in the background. So yeah, we got that going.
Everything you need.
We're gonna walk to the other side and start pumping that side. Then we get a full tank of gas, because when I pulled up, guys, the boy was basically out of fuel. I was in the red zone. And you know, it bounced from the red zone, then out the red zone. So with that being said, we finally had a real truck stop to get some fuel. So I'll see y'all in a little bit when I actually get done fueling. Then I'll show y'all the receipt how much we actually have to put in the truck for a Peterbilt for a full tank of gas. Alright, y'all, we just spent $716 for 193 gallons of fuel. That's a lot of fuel, guys. Now we gotta take our depth thing off. Then put our depth in. Remember, your depth is a blue handle, guys. You pick up this, which is diesel, and put it in your depth, something wrong with you. Alright, everybody, we just spent $24.18 for 5 gallons of depth. So let's just do the math. We just spent close to $800 for everything. Alright, everybody, we headed to Winona, W-I-N-O-N-A, Mississippi. We got 167 miles till we get to our destination. That's like 2 hours and like 35 minutes to be exact. So we probably get there around like at the latest, maybe 1 o'clock if it ain't no traffic. Maybe 12:40 to be on the safe side. But it said we supposed to be picking up some lumber, so we headed in that direction. Grab some lumber, guys. So I ain't never been to this place. It say windmill, so I know it's like a windmill place. So I guess. I think I have, honestly. So we finna see what it's like, and I'll hit y'all back up in a little bit. But yeah, we got 167 miles to travel. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Everybody, see I got my little hair protector thing on, because you know when you're working in a wood spot, there be a lot of dust going on just in general outside, being a flatbed or a Conestoga driver. So I'm finna pick up some wood, I'm finna open up my Conestoga, then we finna get started getting loaded. But yeah, guys, this is what it is, and I'll see y'all in a second, man. Tennessee. We got 460 miles to be exact. It started at 462. Right now my RTS ain't really working correctly, so there ain't nothing I can really do about it. But I'll see y'all in a hot little second, because I got a little police up there, so I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, everybody, we end up just stopping at a Love's. We got us a little jalapeno cheese pizza. Put that down there real fast. You know, it ain't the healthiest chips, don't judge me. We got some barbecue smokehouse ruffles. And then if you got the Love's app, right, they got a giveaway of free Snickers. So basically look like a pumpkin, but it's a Snicker, guys. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get back driving. We started with 460. We should be down to like 400. Oh, honestly, the boy just got done washing windows. So, man, guys, I just seen the biggest fly in the world. It was just on my antenna. I was finna show y'all, but it flew away. And I ain't never seen no fly that big. But yeah, it's different out here in the Mississippi. With that being said, I'll see y'all in a little bit, man.
The next day.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to part 2. Same drive. Right now, we're 38 minutes away. We out here in Loudon, Tennessee, passing through right now at the moment. And then we headed to Alcoa, Tennessee. We dropped this wood off. that I really didn't film after I put my straps on, because it really wasn't no point, because as soon as I got done getting loaded, he made me close my truck because I had to put it on the scale. And then I didn't think about recording at the time, so forget your boy. And with that being said, yeah guys, when we drop this load off, we're gonna be picking up a load from the same town, which is Alcola, and then we're gonna be taking that all the way to Benidorm, Iowa. And y'all already know what that's gonna be. That's gonna be some coils. So with that being said, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you subscribe to the channel already, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all once again for letting me hit 400 subscribers. We have 402. Y'all already know what that means. Giveaway coming real soon. So stay tuned, stay prepared, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I'll see y'all in a second, man. Alright everybody, as y'all can see, my hair's starting to look dry, so I gotta put some oil in it. But besides that, y'all see I took all my straps off. Everything is rolled up from what y'all can see. Right now we're just waiting for them to come back outside, because I think they probably went on lunch break around like 11. So I got here at 10:54. So that's the reason why I gotta probably wait 9 times out of 10. So the main thing I did was took my straps off, as y'all can see. So when they come out here, they can just hurry up and take this load off. Then we can start heading to the next destination, which is only like 5 minutes down the street. So with that being said, yeah, I want to hurry up and get over there at a reasonable time, get these coils. Hopefully it's just one. If it's just one, that's cool. I ain't had a palletized coil in a minute, so if it's palletized, that'd be even better, guys. All I gotta do is just lay down the rubber mat, then use straps. But with that being said, I probably prefer just suicide coil. Just back in, they put the coil on there, then boom, get up out of there as fast as I can. But with that being said, yeah, new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute when they start unloading. Everybody, we headed to Alcola, which we already in the city, but we just headed to that metal place called Arconic. And it really ain't too much to film trying to get there, because it's going to be less than 7-minute drive, so it really don't make sense trying to record something, because it won't even be enough of a clip. But I see what I can do, but it really ain't too much to really look at. With that being said, I'll see y'all when we actually get there after checking in. Alright y'all, this is how big this coil is, sitting inside the conestoga. We got 3 chains, because we've been proving that method to be true. You only need 1 chain for every 10,000 pounds, so since this coil is 33,000 pounds, you're going to need 3 chains, guys. This is what the finished product looks like. We put the ratchet on this hook. This manufactured with the chassis. Yeah, that's what the finished product looks like. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all when I get back inside the truck. suspension for that wood was gone on the ground. Then the worst part, guys, that engine was on the ground, guys. And then, man, I hope that person okay, man. They just drove off in the ambulance. I don't know, that looked pretty serious, guys. I hope that person okay. But man, guys, like, man, to be aware is to be alive, man. Sometimes putting that phone down can save a life, guys. And it's not always just a text message. It's sometimes just, you know, just being aware of your surroundings while driving. You feel me? Like I know I'm a truck driver. I know we sit up higher, so we see things from a different angle. But you know, that can happen to anybody, guys. So I just pray that everybody, you know, just be more curious of being behind the wheel, knowing that getting on the highway is pretty dangerous, guys. So the best thing you can do is always pay attention and stay focused. I know I pick up my camera, record. It's just, I'm so used to it. And then the way my thinking pattern is, guys, you know, my mind is always swivering like a bobblehead. You feel me? And my mind is always rolling. My eyes are so alert, guys. Like, y'all be surprised how alert I am on the road, guys. Like, I see everything. Like, even to the little animals, little birds, I see everything, guys. But with that being said, yeah, guys, we started with 677 miles. We down to 609 miles to be exact now. So you know we ain't really made it that far until we just seen the major accident. So with that being said, yeah, I ain't gonna play y'all to death, man. But to be aware is to be alive, guys. Stay focused out there, y'all. Other than that, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, everybody, I got 405 miles to travel for tomorrow. We out here in Memphis, Indiana. When I was coming off the exit, it made me realize that don't make that left turn, because the left turn is where Pilot is at. But Pilot's not even built yet. It's just being built. So I instantly remembered that, and then I came to Love's, but you know, unfortunately, I can't fill up at a Love's, so unfortunately, I can't pay for a shower unless I spend my own money, guys, because I don't have no credible shower credit, because I don't fill up at Love. I do all day at Pilot, but since Pilot is not even built up yet, I can't, guys. So with that being said, yeah, man, we is here. This is what the Loves look like. It's a thorn across the street with a Burger King. You know, I don't eat none of that stuff. So with that being said, the most I probably eat from any fast food, maybe fries, separate McDonald's. But with that being said, I'm finna just see what they got inside this Love, and I'm finna just call it one. But with that being said, this your boy Glo-Life with Zay, aka Zay, checking in with another video, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in like always, and taking time out of their busy schedule to watch me. But with that being said, man, I'm going, man. Till next time.